Okay, and whoa, yeah, I'm back from this after a while. I've actually gone through and edited a few of my videos and noticed that maybe perhaps I was talking a little too loud and it kind of came staticky. So I'm just gonna try and fix that up now by trying to talk a bit quietly and not be so excited, even though, like, this is a good game. Anyways, as we were talking about before, we entered World 3 now, so yeah, I might as well get right into it. There's nothing else to really say about that, other than the fact we got a new little background thingy here. Oh no, I like this one. It looks very nice. I actually really like this one. But yeah, start of a new world, we got a new intro scene. And yes, this is a special kind of level here we have because yeah, as you can hear in the background, there's this kind of music being playing, everything's moving around. Wait, what was this level called? Grassland Groove. Yeah, it's all going according to the groove here. As you go further and further into the level, the music will actually change. Now, there's actually a little glitch associated with the sound that's only available in hard mode, but it's just a little sound glitch, so it's nothing too bad. It's just, if you die, normally there's checkpoints that'll rescue you, and the music will continue straight from there, but since there's no checkpoints, it'll do that right from the beginning. So it's not that big of a problem. Apart from that, yeah, we got ourselves a brand new world. Lots of stuff to do. I just need to remember where the... That was a fast death. I was hoping not to die. Whatever, I'm just gonna go right back there since I already know where it is. I'm like right over here. That's right. Now I need to find the K, as I was saying before. I think I discovered a different secret there, though. But yeah, as you can see, all the trees and stuff are moving to the groove of this place. And oh, there's K. You can get it like that, but the way you're supposed to get it is going through it like here, and that picks it up, which shoots out a bunch of coins and bananas, which you can use to access the K. I have to remember, they're not so hidden, so yeah, a bunch of grass here that will actually, there's a bunch of grass here that will move over if you, that'll disappear if you cartwheel into it. It can uncover secret stuff like that. And yeah, there's still these things here, but just the cartwheel things, and yeah, but now it's a whole new world, so building up the mood here as we get through. So as we travel through, you'll notice that the music, it'll gradually be changing too, so there's also stuff like this where you have to cartwheel through the grass and it causes that to go up and down, which we can use to cross over here and such. It also looks like this will be doing that too, and okay, no it isn't. But yeah, so we're gonna want to keep going. I think up here is like a puzzle piece. Yeah, it's a puzzle piece. So apart from that, we can keep going, and yeah, we can drop down right over here, but if you drop down a bit earlier, I believe there is a cannon that leads to a bonus game. Well, not really, it just leads to an area right over there, which, yeah, something's happened, and that will give you a puzzle piece. Let's get going. And now, as we can see, this, like, jungle groove, or savanna groove, I guess, is gradually going, and we got these little, like, I don't know what these are. All I know is that there is a puzzle piece right— No! I always jump too early there. Oh well. And there's a sound glitch, because we're not in that area. Okay. So I'm back. Yeah, as you can see here, little coins will drop up and down, but also, as you can see, one of the Kong letters does that too, so you're going to have to pay attention for that. Apart from that, we are now in this area with a lot of bananas. I wonder if I was just speaking too loud. If you collect all these bananas, you'll get a puzzle piece, but we just don't care because we want to go through here. Shoot up, destroy this thing here, advance to the next area. So, I'm gonna keep on going, because there's nothing else I have really to say. Oh, except for the fact that there's an N right here if you jump from the highest point up there. Or I believe the alternate way is cartwheeling through that grass like that, and these things will come up, which you can climb up to get it. And there's a bonus game. So apart from that, let's just keep going. and we've got to just get going. I'm not gonna risk anything like that with a low jump. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna keep going. And yeah, we are now in the next area, I guess. As you can tell now, the music's obviously changed. As we come up to the last letter right there. I want that balloon right now because an extra life is always worth it for me. So yeah, as we can see, we are now on these giant grass snakes here. These grass snakes we can hang on to, thankfully. And yeah. So we can hang on to them as we go through the area. We've also got more of these things to jump off of. But yeah, apart from that, we are pretty much near the end. As we can see, this stuff is kind of run by the snowmads based on all the snowmads symbols on here. Apart from that, we just gotta jump from snake to snake and we're good. We are at the end. You want to stay where the gold coins are because that's where your jump off point is. And we just gotta fall into that barrel right there and we're good. So that, let's go into the barrel and we're done. After we knock out this grass. So yeah, apart from this great scene here, I guess, I'm just gonna hit the barrel and beat. No, I jumped way too late. Oh well. With that, we get ourselves 4 Kong letters and are good. So yeah, with that, let's just continue off. So yeah, with bright and cheery moves of the Grassland Grooves, we now go off to the next level, BAOBAB, but something Bonanza. Yes. Wonder if it'll be just as cheerful as the previous one. I don't know. I actually don't remember this level. Okay, so now we fall in. I do not actually remember this level at all for some reason. So I don't know how I'm doing it blind. I didn't beat this game. I played through the whole game not long ago. Oh yeah, it's the flower level. With here, there are these flowers that you can go on and they will fall over, depending on the direction you stand on. Not quite as cheerful as the previous. I'm pretty sure I pounded the ground there. Okay, so that's gonna be my last death in this level, I know that. I already made that promise in the previous world to not do it. I'm gonna do it again in this world. I think there's something if you get... Excuse me? Something just got in my throat. I think I might need water. Puzzle piece. There. We got some of those thingies, which I don't know what they are. And bunnies. I'm cutting that out. Just like a really gross barf there. Not barf. Actually, hold on a second. Whew. That was a little bit tough there. Yeah, I don't know what's up with me right at this moment. So yeah, we pull this here and makes these flowers appear. I believe we're gonna need that one guy with the helmet to access a little bonus room right over there to the left. Apart from that, there's just this owl in the way. I'm gonna try and avoid him as we cross over here, because that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, we can also use this DK build to break if you kill the guy. So, yeah, with that, we're gonna keep going and head off to the next area. Which I believe is a certain part, or it features a new enemy or something like that. No, we still got these new birds here. Which are gonna move like that. And, yeah, a bunch of these little fruit things coming down, which we're gonna want to avoid because they're gonna hurt us. There's this big one too that will crush the smaller ones, so you don't have to worry too much about the smaller ones if they get hit by the bigger ones. Yeah, apart from that, they can keep coming down and be an annoyance. Thankfully, though, we are safe after a little bit. So yeah, with that, we get another DK barrel. We're getting a lot of these. May want to chuck it down and kill this guy though, because he can be quite annoying. Apart from that, let's just climb it up here, and yeah, we've got this bird here. From where we... How did you come back to life, sir? Oh, well, apart from that, we can come back up here. Standing on this edge will knock it over here. We can just easily walk over here and we're good. Apart from that, we've got another Kong letter, which I was too afraid of to just stay, because you gotta go really low onto this thing. And I just want to avoid that owl and not die, because counting my deaths, I had like 50. Like, partway through the world. Oh yeah, we also got these new bull enemies, which you can't defeat by just regularly jumping on them. You have to have him crash and jump on his belly. That's the only way you can kill him. I wonder if I'm talking too loud. I want to make sure I'm talking quietly because then it'd be like, it's actually clear. Alright, so yeah, with that we come off to a few more flowers, and this area that drops a bunch of stuff here. I don't think you gain anything from doing this in that bull's back now. Or goat, or whatever it is. So yeah, let's just keep going. And yeah, we can have a Spiky Tusk, who's dead there, and I'm afraid, and that thing doesn't crush it apparently, so I was wrong. I must be thinking of something else that crushes stuff. Oh well, at least we can confirm that now. But yeah, we can just keep on going, because there's nothing else to really do here except keep going, or collect all these bananas and reveal the puzzle piece that was there, which I didn't know that was a puzzle piece until I grabbed it. I just barely made it there. So yeah, apart from that, we are coming off to a little balloon here. Mine. Now I'm at max health. Ooh, and I remember this part. You see that giant thing up there? We're knocking it down, and it's starting to chase us, so we've got to get as fast as we can out before it crushes us. It's going to completely crush the course, so it's a bit of a problem. The worst part is that the G is right down here. So yeah, we have to grab that G, get up here, it'll completely break the course, and we gotta jump into this barrel where we're safe. I believe if we jump somewhere else where it gets other stuff, but yeah. With that, we are done the level. I'm gonna go hit the DK. Boom! 14 bananas. Okay. Well, I don't really need it anyways. Pretty much maxed out and all that stuff. So yeah, let's go to the next level. Yeah. So we can see that the levels aren't quite as cheerful as they were before. I don't quite understand that. Now we're in frantic fields. As we can see, we're getting to the more harsh reality of the savannah instead of the nice cheerful entrance we got. But we don't have to worry, it's still going to be a great world. Oh yes, and when I say great, something great is about to come. Yeah, I skipped that for some reason. We are in a level featuring this little sandstorm here. So yeah, we are into the rough climate of the savannah, where we're in a, like, desert, like, a storm. However, this isn't the only problem we have. We have these little tornadoes which can use to fly us upwards. Very fun little things, but that's not the only reason why this level is great. First off, there's a little thing down there. First I'm going to pull this, but there's a little barrel down here if you need a buddy. So just bring that if you want, but we're not going to need it. We also come up with the fire porcupine enemies, which are our main, like, I guess it can be like a little, like, foreshadowing for something. I'm going to say that much. But yeah, apart from that, let's just keep going, go off to the main reason why I like this level so much. As we can see right below us, there's a Ramby block. Yes, we are getting Ramby this level. And yes, this is the secret puzzle piece thing, if you bring Ramby back here. But yeah, see? We got Ramby! Let's just dash through the level. Nope, but I'm gonna run back. So yeah, as we can see, we've got Ramby this level. Going through a desert as Ramby is going to be quite fun, especially as Ramby gets blown up by that too. We also got a few little secrets like right here, which that leads to a puzzle piece, but it's a lot easier to go that way. And as we can see here, the first combat is available just by jumping, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Also, one thing you gotta worry about these little tornadoes, that they'll blow you randomly around, so watch out for that. I'm gonna keep riding Ramby, since Ramby is, for the most part, required for this kind of level. For the most part. We got ourselves a shield tux there. Oh, and we come to the next part, featuring lightning storms. If the lightning hits you, you take damage, so you want to avoid that as best you can. I always thought this level quite cool because of that. You're trying to avoid the lightning as you try and get through here. Be quite tough at times, but doesn't last for too long, unfortunately. But that's because the part later up has a good reason for that. So with that, I'm gonna keep going, landing on these platforms, and yeah, as we can see right here, enemies are coming through the storm. We want to avoid the fire guys since we can't hit the fire guys. So with that, we keep going. There's something you can pull if you go off Ramby, but I'm not going off Ramby. Why? Because I like Ramby too much. So that, let's just keep riding Ramby and getting off to the level, I guess. I'm going to make sure I don't die. There's also a DK barrel you could break by doing that if you really want to. So that is an area where we have to try and run through and avoid everything in the way. Thankfully, we can destroy all the spiky tucks by just running into them. The K is also right there. Or N, I meant. And this little platform right here, we want to watch out for it. So I'm going to wait for an enemy because I don't feel safe. It's just a touch. Because as you can see, it falls down. Also, as you can see here, the barrels are actually being affected by this too. They are spinning around randomly. We need to get into this one as it aims straight for where we need to go. As we can see, we've got lightning destroying everything behind us. So we gotta get running just like the previous level. Yeah, the lightning's even destroying stuff like that. Thankfully, the tornadoes aren't gonna get in the way too much. Now we just go into the heart of the storm. This isn't just it, because as we can see, there's a whole bunch of ground flying up here. A bunch of enemies too. Also, a bonus game will eventually be flying above us eventually, which we can enter if we want to. It's not a good idea to enter it though, because it'll just send us backwards. And I entered it. Well, at least I can show off a bonus game. Yeah, the objective is to collect all the bananas. It is a bit worse than Donkey Kong Country Returns, I'll say. But, yeah, just to collect all the bananas. I'm just gonna do this one since I'm in here, I might as well. And I'll skip back ahead when we get there. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Because we do start off behind. Hopefully we are back to where we were before. Yes, we are. We are back to where we were before. We've got stuff in the way. I'm gonna sit here and wait for that bonus game to come by, I guess. There's the bonus game, so I can just avoid that and keep going. So yeah, now I'm back to where I was before. As I was about to say, random cows or goats and stuff will come in and destroy the ground, so you're gonna watch out for that too as you go through the course, because yeah, it's not nice to have things randomly come and destroy the ground. So yeah, with that, we've just got this one barrel to go through and we're about done. As we can see, no, we're not. I think we have to run at this point. So I'm gonna start running and trying to avoid it. But it's cool to see that, oh jeez! That was not fair. I'm just gonna say that right now. Not fair at all. And with that, we are back in the final area. As we can see, the ground behind us is getting destroyed, so we gotta hurry our way through here and get on this platform up here, which I'm no longer trusting. Oh geez, that was a close one. With that, let's finish up. Sorry, Rampy, we have to leave you, but I'm in a hurry to get out of this level. Not that I don't like it, but it's just that I'm afraid of dying at this point, because of all the times I've died before.